Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's topic is why you should love yourself. Because no one really sees everything you go through. They see you smile, but they don't see the night you stayed quiet, overthinking and worried for no reason, right? And slowly you start being harsh on yourself. You start blaming yourself for everything. But tell me, if you don't stand with yourself in those moments, who will? So you need to understand you have to maintain a very good relationship with yourself. See, I'm not talking about any specific person here, okay? I'm talking all over. Doesn't matter how many people are in your life, okay? So you need to understand they will leave you one day. They are not gonna stand by your side. So you have to stand by your own side for your protection, for your peace, right? And you have to handle yourself every single time. Doesn't matter how much hard the situation is or whatever it is. Okay? So you need to understand how can you do that? Firstly, stop blaming yourself for everything. You blame yourself for everything. I'm not saying to don't take the acceptance, like I didn't did that. No, I'm not telling you in that way. What you have to do, you have to be acceptable to yourself. See, I made that decision, that's why the result is this. I will work hard or I will work differently, so I will get the good result. Your mindset should be like this. To overcome this fear of not behaving in a certain way, okay? So you need to realize you are just having yourself from the day one and for the end of the day. Yeah, this is so harsh, but this is the truth. And it's very good for you as much as early you will realize it, because some people realize it at the end of their life, and they live their whole life in a way, in a like they was not even aware about it. But you should be aware. Like, see, I'm making this decision today. What can the what can be the reason for this decision? And upcoming days, upcoming months, upcoming years, you have to be calculated. It's not possible to us for being 100% calculated. No, it's not possible. So you can at least be that 40 to 50% calculated, and you can take that risk, and that should be good for you. We always afraid of taking risk, but some risks are so good for ourselves, and you need to calculate that what can be good and what can be bad. Anyone can calculate it. Like, now I'm doing this, or I'm taking this as my habit, what this will give me the result in the future, in 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 1 year. Okay, so you can understand that. So see, whenever the hard situation it comes to you, right? Sometime what happens, we goes to other, like we go to different people. Like, it can be your sister, your mother, your father, your partner, your best friend, whoever that person is. Okay, but you need to understand, at a certain point, at a certain time, they will not help you in this way like they are doing right now. They will also be feel like, this person is fully depend on me. How is this person is? They will really react this. I'm not telling you this in a negative way. I've observed, I have so many real examples I have seen. They really did that. And the bond was before that was so strong, but again and again, that second person realized the first person that you are dependent on me in every decision. So you don't have to be depend on anyone for your decision, right? So you need to understand, you have to be by your side. How can you? See, doesn't matter where you are today. Okay, so you have to make some decisions strictly, and you have to make some limitations. Like, see, this is my limitation, you can't cross this. If you will talk to me in this way, we are not friends anymore, we are not whatever we are, because my self respect is more important than our relationship. Yeah, this way is not being selfish, it's not. It's because you're really caring about yourself, you're taking stand for your own side, and it's needed. You need to. If you will not today, then you are going to depend on anyone rest of your life. Do you want that? Obviously no, no. So you have to change this one thing right now. You have to be yourself, you have to love yourself. See, we have two options, okay? If you don't like yourself right now, what you can do, you can really change step by step, and in that process you will know yourself better, and you will be more confident, and you will realize you're becoming so better. I'm not saying you to how you are love yourself, even if you're fat, even if you're skinny, even if you can't talk to anyone, if you are introvert extrovert. I'm not saying you anything about it. I'm just saying, however you are today, you can change yourself with time, and you need to give time to yourself really, then only you can change now. Okay, so you need to understand how you're gonna do that. Firstly, see where I'm today and where I have to go, where I'm today and where I have to go. Okay, and in that space, see what the things are missing, what I can actually put to get there. See, if you want to cross any bridge or any river, right? If you want to cross any bridge, if it's walkable, you will go by yourself. If it's not walkable, then you will go by car, right? And a river, you won't go barefoot, right? You need a boat to go, then you will go by boat. So understand from here to here what the things you are needed to reach there at that point, and write it down and slowly start working towards it, towards your goal, towards the imagined yourself, the way you are imagining yourself in the future, in 3 months, in 6 months, in 1 year. And I'm really telling you this, that will change your life, that will change your perspective, and then you don't need a second person to rely on. You can handle all of your things alone, you can be good with yourself. And I always say, doesn't matter where you're going, you should always enjoy your way of being yourself. If you can go anywhere alone, you are the most successful and most happiest person in the world. Yeah, people go with friends, family, but they don't enjoy. Some go alone. Yeah, they really trip alone, and they enjoy it so much because they have their self. And you know what? They don't have the bad side. They have their full side, like bad, emotional. They know very well about their self, and you need to be. You should know yourself well. Like in this moment, how my mind reacts, how my body reacts. For if I don't want to react in that way, what the things I need to change, so I won't be reacting in that way. Okay, and slowly you will really see the changes. If you want to really try, you can just take 30 days challenge. I'm giving you a surety you will be so much change in that 30 days. Okay, so I'm not telling you to do who every 10 to 20 habits start one day and another. No, it's not like that. Just take for now 5 to 6 habits, or even it's not possible 3 to 4 habits, and start with small habits. It can be brushing your teeth twice, it can be drinking water 3 to 4 liter a day. Okay, this simple habit will change you. You know, if you take simple habits for now, and in a long run they will help you, then you will realize the power of you, and then you can step ahead for a difficult habit, and you will win in that way also. Okay, So again, I'm telling you, no one is yours and no one can't. Okay, so you need to understand yourself as much as you can, and you can try this. Go one day alone trip. Otherwise, if it's not possible for you for one day, go for 3 hours, go for 5 hours, as much as possible for you. And I want to tell you this, in this process, you can't use a phone. You can take a watch with you for seeing the time, you can take a book, you can take a diary to write, but I would say to you, don't take your phone with you if it's possible. And if it's urgent, then take it and switch it off. And when you will finish that tip or whatever, then only put it out from your bag. This will help you so much to understand yourself in that 3 hours, 5 hours in a one day. Really, this will make change. Like this will something you will do, you have never did it before, right? So that will a new exposure to yourself, and that will break a barrier to you to yourself. Okay, so always be positive, and you can do anything whatever you want. You just need to make up your mind. You just have to make your mind clear. Yes, I'm gonna do this, doesn't matter it's painful, it's hard, it's difficult, how long it gonna take me, how the journey look like. You will reach there, and you need someone support to reach there, right? We everyone need. So a person who can help you is yourself. I'm giving you a surety, no one can help you better than yourself to you, because we know everything about it. We knows every single day of our life, painful, happy moment we spend with ourselves, right? And we know very well what the things hurt us, and what make us feel happy, and what make us feel stress. You can completely change your personality, you can completely be your best version if you go step by step. You just need to go step by step. Okay, so you have to love yourself. You deserve to love yourself. You deserve to be best of yourself. And you need to be. See, nothing is more happy moment than being your best version. Otherwise, what will happen? In future, when you will be nowhere, you will realize, oh, I had so much time, but what I did, I'm at the same place I was before 5 years. That will be your fault. It's better to do, you should not regret. And how it's possible? How you cannot regret? Only by doing things, only by doing right task at the right time. See, we have two options. First is you can enjoy now and work hard in the future. Second is you can hard work right now and enjoy in your future. So it's on you. And working hard nowadays is better option and enjoying later, because this is your age is to working hard, right? To secure your future, to secure your kids' future, to secure yourself, to give your kids something you didn't had once. You really didn't had. Your parents given a better version of your life than they didn't had. And now your responsibility is to give them back what they given as much as you can give them back, and to your future kids a secure future. Okay, so you need to understand we all are here to help each other. So still I'm reminding you to be kind, be humble with others as well as with yourself. That is so needed for all of us. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I hope this video helped you. Comment below what was your favorite part in this video. I will meet you in the next video. Till that, bye bye. Keep growing, take care of yourself. Bye bye.